What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and let's talk about Hwoarang, because this guy got some serious buffs in version 3.40, that's the Hwoarang update. And people are not talking about this as much as, you know, tracking hell sweeps and electrics, because those were pretty goddamn absurd. But Hwoarangs are, you know, they deserve mentioning as well in a dedicated video. I'm guessing Bandai Namco, the developers, want to see this guy more in tournaments, and I kind of agree. He's a very technical character. A lot of people, I mean, he has this shit. Is this annoying? Yeah, it can be really annoying. But at the same time, the greatest example of promoting the idea that he is not as easy as you think is Hwoarang, Swedish streamer, you know, played Tekken for a few days, picks Katarina immediately. Within 2-3 days, he is at what, usurper rank? Juggernaut? High yellow rank. After all of that experience, he drops Katarina and picks up Hwoarang, can't get out of light blue ranks. So, certainly the spam can be highly fucking annoying. But he's not one of these Tekken 7 characters like Noctis, Katarina, you know, insert Claudio, insert a Tekken 7 themed character. He's not that level of easy. And when you look at his win ratio online, I thought he was going to be at the top. He's not. He's actually in the bottom half. He's not one of the worst, you know, like Mishimas do terribly, Kazumi does terribly. He's not one of the worst, but he's in the bottom half. I thought he was going to be at the top. And in tournaments, you don't really see him. And would I rather see Hwoarang than see another Kazumi, Shaheen, Geese, Akuma, Jin? Yeah, I'd rather see Hwoarang at this point. So I guess that's why he got buffs, but he got some pretty crazy buffs. So let's detail them. 4-3, that's his 12 frame punish, now does more damage. The second hit used to do 12, it now does 14. So now it's 14-14. And so, yeah, that's obviously a big buff. 28 damage, plus 5, and this is a long range 12 frame punish, as it starts with his standard 4. Standing 4. So that's really nice. His CD3, which is his plus 5, I think, on block. No, plus 4. Plus 4 on block wall bounce. This now has an increased lower range hitbox. And what that means is that when characters do, you know, Xiaoyu Art to Phoenix, you know, all that sort of stuff that crushes a lot, this now hits lower. So it will probably catch pretty much anything, I'm guessing. At least down 3 usually has a lot of that usually he ducks down very low and crushes a lot of moves. But I'm guessing CD3 is gonna tag. Oh god, that's fast. God, Lee too strong. Okay. Oh, CD3 has no low crush? Whatever. Just Frame Skyrocket is now completely safe. It used to be -10 with pushback, but Gigas and characters with long range jabs could still punish him. But now, due to the pushback, most characters couldn't punish him. But now, no one can punish him. He's safe. Safe at -8. So that's a huge buff. That's a very big damage launcher, if you know the combo. This one's huge. While standing 4-4, does an additional 3 damage. The second hit used to do 13, it now does 16. This is enormous. This is his 11 frame while standing punish. That leaves him in +4 for an uninterruptible down forward 4 into flamingo pressure, or do whatever you want here, basically. Yeah, that's huge, I would say. Sidestep 4, which is his +5 low from sidestep. minus 13. It has a lower hitbox, so I guess that means now it hits grounded. And so that's nice. Right foot forward, down for 3. So that's a knockdown homing mid from right foot forward. Used to be minus 11 with some pushback. It's now minus 9, so it's completely safe. That's a pretty big deal as well. This one is also just massive for him. Right foot forward, back 2. Used to be plus 2 on block, it's now plus 4. That's really, really good. And then in right flamingo stance, this one, down 4 used to do 11 damage, and now it does 14 damage. So what does this mean? It means they buffed the damage of his health sweep in right flamingo stance. So again, that's pretty fucking good for him. Pretty fucking good. So all of these buffs together, we have a very strong Hwoarang. He was already pretty strong, but obviously very difficult to play. You need to be a character specialist. It's complicated. There's a lot of execution. Game plan certainly is not easy in high level play and professional play. So I hope this means we see more of him. We see more of him. I turned into Yoda there. And also is interesting is that they did not nerf his throw game. His back 2-4 still gives a guaranteed back turn 4 for a total of 56 damage. And that's from a 2 break. Yeah. I thought they were going to remove that, but you know, for a taekwondo guy, he has a wrestler's throw game pretty much. That's a 1+2 break. 45 damage 1 break and 56 damage 2 break. Yeah, the dude knows grappling. Like, you'd think Gigas would be a great grappler. He has nothing on Hwoarang. Nothing. So yeah, those were, I brought you up to speed now on Hwoarang. Some enormous buffs, but still a difficult character. I hope we see more of him in tournaments. Yeah, I guess, do you guys agree with the buffs? I know you're all so annoyed at this character who keeps doing annoying mix-ups. But yeah, as Hwoarang proved, it's not too easy playing Hwoarang. So, thank you for listening to me, and I wish you all a lovely day. Take care.